So we're going to take that little chicken house apart and get in here and finish digging this ground up a little bit. I got a little teeny tiny tripod thing that was on clearance at the grocery store, but it's not wanting to hold the phone too wonderful, but we'll see how we can do. Rocks came out of that one garden bed, and more actually, because I put some of those rocks over there against the bottom of the fence to help hold that chicken wire down. And now I'm watering, so you could probably see in the video how dry and dusty the ground is, because we just don't have real regular rains, and when we do, it's like barely a 1/10 of an inch. So I'm gonna water this bed down really good, and in a couple days I'll come back and get some compost on it and get it planted. So today is the 6th of December, and this is the bed that I planted the 30th of November, so just 6 days ago. And we got a few little sprouts. We had a nice rain. We had 3 inches of rain over the weekend, which is totally awesome, more than we usually get. I think that's probably some kale, or it might be baby pak choi. I'd have to go back and look. And then over here, this is part of a mesclun mix. Those are probably the some kind of little brassica Chinese green thing that pops up in that mesclun mix. So that's cool. And it's all tucked in here under its heavy-duty row cover. This is the bed that I planted about a month ago, like the 5th or the 6th of November. So we've got 3 nice rows of spinach popping up. And then there's a couple of rows of baby pak choi. And then a row of kale. So these will be ready to start picking pretty soon. Just depends on how cold the weather gets. We've actually been above freezing at night this week. Though we're expected to start dropping back down to just about freezing temperatures overnight this coming week, with some possible snow next week. So we'll see what happens and how fast they grow. But they're this is the extra heavy duty frost cloth, and it is supposed to protect plants down 10 degrees below freezing, so down to 22 degrees before they start freezing up and having frost damage in here. So sometimes if we're really warm, I have to actually open it up and give them a little air so they don't get overheated, because that's really bad for your cold weather crops. That's what makes them want to bolt and go to seed, is when they've been nice and cool and then they get too hot. That triggers bolting. So